Arapahoe Basin welcomes this first day of fall by firing up the snowmaking guns. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, students at Summit Middle School reported a threatening social media post last Friday, bringing sheriff's deputies to campus. And today, deputies are there again as local and federal authorities investigate. Summit Sheriff Jamie Fitzsimons confirms today those threats were posted through a systems manager app, making them difficult to track. But why are the feds involved?
We always notify our federal partners, especially if it has to do with social media, because we never know where that post might be coming from in the country.
Fitzsimons says there is no immediate threat to students or faculty. Parents will see deputies at Summit Middle until that investigation is finished. Weekend traffic on I-70 is holding steady this fall, with a few thousand more cars this weekend than last. Nearly 141,500 vehicles passed through both sides of the Eisenhower Tunnel Friday through Sunday, about 4,000 more than last weekend for a daily average of 47,000 cars. That is nearly 10,000 more than the daily average last September. It's snowmaking season in the Summit. Arapahoe Basin fired up their snowmaking guns yesterday for a test of the system when temperatures drop below 28 degrees at 11,000 feet. Loveland starts blowing snow this coming weekend, and Keystone is not far behind with a new expanded frontside system. Those three ski areas now race to open first in mid or late October. A small grass fire outside Granby threatened several structures yesterday when a person there dumped hot coals in dry grass. Sky High News reports the half-acre fire was quickly snuffed, but got dangerously close to three buildings and the National Forest, spewing smoke seen for several miles around. Fire officials say dry, windy conditions stoked those hot coals. A 17-acre fire outside Golden is mostly contained today after closing U.S. Highway 6 through Clear Creek Canyon for 2 days. That fire started last Friday. Cause remains unknown. A second round of foreign investors are suing Vail's Solaris property, saying they were duped into a bad investment. The Vail Daily reports 29 investors are now suing the Solaris in federal court, claiming they invested $80 million, which developers had no intention of paying back. A lawyer for several investors says the whole thing was lost in translation. His clients from China could not understand the contract and signed a bad deal. Developers promise to fight that lawsuit in court. Local fire danger is high today with Stage 1 restrictions. Fires are banned in the backcountry. Backyard fires and those in established fire rings are okay. In sports, the Broncos lost to the Packers yesterday 27-16. The Rockies lost to the Dodgers 7-4, but the Avalanche beat the Wild 3-2 in a shootout. All Colorado teams are off today. The Rockies are back tomorrow for the Giants. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports in Dillon, the Summit High boys cross-country team took their second title in 2 weeks last Friday at the Dave Sanders Invite. Max Bonneberger finished 4th overall, with teammate Jeremiah Vail in 6th. The girls' team took 11th, led by Grace Staberg in 2nd place. Tigers football lost to Woodland Park last Friday, 49-10. On Saturday, boys soccer beat Palisade 5-4, getting their first win of the season. Summit girls rugby won the Valkyrie Sevens tourney in Glenwood Springs, beating Fort Collins in the final. And yesterday, the Tigers mountain bike team competed at Granby Ranch, still waiting for official results from that race. Today, all preps teams are off. Lady Tigers volleyball is back tomorrow for West Grand away. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.